Welcome back, everybody, to the Houston Texans Madden 21 franchise rebuild. The first game of this new year was a lot of fun, and I think it's the best game we've played in the entire series. Everything clicked for us against Cleveland. We got to debut our new offense and saw Deshaun Watson be a lot more efficient than last year, and we also protected him better. No sacks, and that's with Myles Garrett lining up against Titus Howard the entire game. We didn't run the ball spectacularly, but did, I think, well enough, and hopefully we can build upon that going into our next game. The defense also played really well, although against a 64 overall rookie quarterback, so I'm not sure how much of that we can really take away, but we're going to learn a lot now. Week 2, we get the Chiefs. And they weren't even victorious back in week 1. Okay. We have some upgrading, it looks like. First, we have Jeremiah Bradham. I want to go with the elusive back rating here. 76 overall now. Acceleration, vision, awareness going up. We get to upgrade Kerry Borden as well, and I'm paying a lot of attention in our games to the pass rush we're able to get with the front four. And this in general seems like it could just be a tougher game to generate pass rush from what I've seen. Like the game is kind of structured for you to take some of those deep shots and everything and see the next gen stats, but still, we got to get some rush. The Chiefs are still pretty good. Kelsey, Mahomes, and Tyreek Hill, 99 overall. Tyrann Mathieu a 95, Chris Jones a 95, Mitchell Schwartz a 92. It doesn't appear that they really added a lot of talent. They've just kept the same team for the most part. And I think it's going to be really tough in this game. Obviously, our defense is going to be tested a lot more against Patrick Mahomes. Can we handle this Chiefs offense and continue what we started back in week 1? That is the question. I had pretty low expectations for that first game, but we played surprisingly well. Now let's see against the Kansas City Chiefs, one of the best teams in the game, how we fare. Well, we're going to see the offense start things. Jeremiah Bradham in the backfield, 2 tight ends. I'm still looking to see if we can get Watson running a bit more. I'd like to get, wow, that's wide open, and Ertz is across the 50. But I want to see more of those option plays called, and if they're not in this game, then I'll probably adjust the game plan a little bit. But when you see pistol here, that usually means we're going to have some option. It's not a guarantee, but many of those plays are. This time it's a throw. Watson on target, Kendrick Bourne. Really enjoyed watching him back in week 1. He did drop a wide open easy touchdown, but made a lot of other plays. Already at the KC 33-yard line, and it's a give now to Jeremiah Bradham. Not much on this one. I think we've also kind of, had a lot of games now between Bradham and his real breakout performances. Would love to see one of those again. Now Cooks has it. He's inside the 25. Nice start for Deshaun Watson. But I want to see a big game again from Bradham. It doesn't have to be like 160. I just want to see him have a solid game. Oh, that's a face mask on Ertz. We are just cruising down the field. I wonder what this is. Trips at the top, inside the 5. It could be a screen or a Jeremiah Bradham touchdown. That works as well. What I'm looking for from Bradham this year is hopefully over 4 yards a carry, a lot of yards after contact, and I'm planning on him being a big part of the red zone success. Great start. Okay, defense, it's your turn. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun here on 1st and 10. And we're going to bring 4. Mahomes downfield, and there is Tyreek Hill, a first down. Running inside now, and a good run across the 40-yard line. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We did a really good job stopping the run in that first game, and that's not really dependent on the quarterback, so I feel good about our run defense from that, although they didn't really get the right game flow to get first downs and establish drives. Like, no one's going to run the ball well in that situation. So maybe it will be different. Good start here. Clyde Edwards-Helaire still on his feet to the 40. He gets 10. I think he's already surpassed what Nick Chubb did in week 1 against us. 3 receivers now on the field. 2 at the top of the screen. Another run here, right through the middle. Another first down, and that is close to 40 yards rushing. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire shaken up. Fake now on first down. All the time in the world. Mahomes to Hill inside the 10. Making it look just as easy as we did on our opening drive. We haven't even seen Kelsey get a chance yet. Here is first and goal now. Inside with a flag down. That should back him up a little bit. Trying to run this now, and we are ready for it. Bernardrick McKinney, the first one there to stop Darwin Thompson. And now 3rd and goal for Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, slot right. That's a tough matchup. And Mahomes has Watkins inside the 5. Holding penalties in the red zone are tough to come back from. Oh, but we're not done yet. They're going for it. It's 4th down and goal from 2 yards out. Hill wide left. Mahomes under pressure. Cut by Sammy Watkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. So both teams make it look easy as they get down the field, and I think this might be a game where you gotta score 40 to win. 7-7. Drive number 2 underway. Here's Deshaun Watson getting the pass away, and it's hauled in by Cooks. I also want to see if we involve Bradham in the passing game like we did in week 1. He had 7 catches in that game. 2nd down and 2 now. Pressure forcing Watson outside. I love it. See, that's just a nice play to scramble on. I love seeing that. 10 yards for Deshaun Watson. Still waiting to see some more option. This could be it here. Possibly. Yes. Watson running once again. But they're ready for it. Empty set on 2nd down. Watson to Cooks. 1st down to the KC 44. Early on, it does seem like Kansas City is able to create some pressure. We get the screen pass away. Bradham gets up the sideline to the 40 or so. Watson still perfect in the air. 3rd down and 4 for Watson. He'll take a shot deep downfield, and it's intercepted. His first of the year. Through a jump ball to Quincy Etienne. And that's L'Jarius Sneed, taking it all the way to the 36-yard line. I thought that was going to be different. Like, the pass was underthrown. We get a good look at it here. Don't normally see that pass underthrown, but perhaps the pressure had something to do with it. Obviously, turnovers are going to be a big part of this game. Can we avoid them like we did back in week 1? I'm not expecting too many mistakes from KC. And they'll run this. Stopped again is Thompson. Mahomes on 2nd down. Takes a shot. Deep downfield. Wide open. Tyreek Hill. And that's exactly what you're hoping doesn't happen when you see Mahomes throw deep. That was like 10 yards of separation. There's no chance. If we can't get pressure, the deep passing game's going to be open all day long. Way too much time in the pocket. And that's up against Charvarius Ward. Now, we could look at changing up that matchup. Is there something else we could do to match up with Hill? Obviously, he moves around the formation a lot, so that makes it tough. But is this a spot where perhaps we're better off letting the rookie Isaiah Fletcher get his chance? He has more long speed. He's 6'2", so a little bit taller than Ward. Let's give him a shot here. Now, he's usually going to be playing... Oh, actually, I think I have Conley as the nickel, so that would mean he wouldn't play based on how I had it set up earlier. Or no, I had him as the slot. Well, we're going to change that up. Conley gets the slot today. Fletcher outside. There's no easy answer as to how we handle Tyreek Hill in the deep ball, so we're just going to give him a chance. Let's watch the first 3 drives today, and then we'll do some simulating. First quarter winding down, now a 14-7 ball game, and Bradham starts this drive. Nice run to the 30. This is Watson on second down. Caught on the outside, coming back for it, Quincy Etienne. I might even do some rotation with him and Briggs, just to give him some snaps. We're not going 4 wide much in this offense. Watson just throwing this one away. That's a play fake now. Watson never saw the rush. His first pick of the year is caught by L'Jarius Sneed. And the first player to sack him this year is also L'Jarius Sneed. That brings up a long third down. There's more pressure to handle. Watson past the line of scrimmage, and he's intercepted again. Not a good chance to take, even on 3rd and long. Patrick Mahomes is in the zone, and the Chiefs are up 14-7. Good luck. 1st and 10 for Mahomes with time again. That's broken up, and there's Bradley Roby challenging McCole Hardman. Empty set now, and a quick throw, and the first catch for Travis Kelce gets them close to a 1st down. Mahomes, 3rd and 1. Oh, come on. You gotta cover Kelce. Mahomes with a quick throw now across the middle, and this takes them inside the 40-yard line. We tried to bring some extra pressure there. Driver wearing the number 80. I thought it was Donald Driver for a moment. Gotta say, even though I'm a Vikings fan, Driver was a fun player to watch. Second down and 5. Mahomes wide open. Darwin Thompson. Looks like Clyde Edwards-Helaire isn't returning, or maybe he will later. Inside once again. We have done a much better job stopping Thompson running the football than Edwards-Helaire. So at least we're slowing down that part of the offense. But until you slow down the pass, it doesn't matter much. Touchdown! Darwin Thompson. Matched up there with Bernardrick McKinney. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, all Kansas City. It's always about, can you keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs? Well, so far, we're showing that we cannot. The Chiefs have yet to punt. They'll take over with a short field. And on 3rd and 1, Darwin Thompson gets a 1st down. Back into field goal range now, but this team doesn't like to kick much. They're forced to here. And we'll get the football back. Down 17. Halftime approaching. 8 yards to Ertz. Knocked away. Just one quick scoring drive. Nothing since for the offense. Meanwhile, Kansas City yet to punt in this game. At the 24, it's 13 yards to Travis Kelce, and then again Darwin Thompson. That first touchdown was his first career receiving touchdown. Now he has 2, and it's 31-7. I just want to see one punt today. 14 to Watkins, 4 to Thompson, 5 to Travis Kelce. This is not getting any better. Darwin Thompson, what a game. 38-7. Well, at this point, I'm already in backup evaluation mode. It is a 31-point game. This is Freeman on the outside, and I do want to see more of him. I've been impressed so far. 3rd down and 1 now. It's a fullback dive, and we do get the first down here. But I have a lot of backups in the game right now. Chad Briggs is in for Cooks. We have Quincy Etienne in the game. Gordon Norwood at tight end. But Deshaun Watson's out there for now, and the starting offensive line. Empty now on 2nd down. Watson downfield and open! Zach Ertz back in the game. Okay, 34 yards right there. Watson from the pocket just heaves it to the end zone, and that is overthrown for Briggs. 3rd down now. Kendrick Bourne is slot right. And we try to spread this defense out. Watson. He's going to take a shot again. And it's out the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Let's see if the defense can make a play. We're still trying to force the first punt or turnover. And a short run here to Thompson as he continues a big day. Patrick Mahomes fakes now on 2nd down and throws a strike. That's caught by Driver at the 32. Over 300 yards now with 4 touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes, and he's been in the zone for the vast majority of this game. Out of the eye now, running right. At least we've gotten better at this. That was Kenny Robinson on the stop. He's in at strong safety now for Lonnie Johnson. And we send some pressure now. Good pickup by Thompson. And the deep ball is out of bounds. Barely. All right. Try to force the punt now. 2 deep safeties. Not expecting pressure. But we actually bring it. And the pass gets broken up. Let's go. So we do have ourselves a nice play. That is Garyon Conley able to break up the throw. He is in the slot again this year. One more look at it, covering Watkins. It might not be the worst loss of the series, but it'll be close. Ooh, went underneath that block. I like the creativity there by Enrique Freeman. Motion now, and a give to Freeman, trying the left side. He goes nowhere. 3rd down now with pressure on the way. The deep ball is caught by Quincy Etienne. Got behind the defense for 35 yards. 4-man rush now, and Watson gets it away, but is a little over the top there. Had a chance. Chris Jones has been getting a lot of pressure in this game. 3rd down now. They're sending the house, and Watson downfield. What a catch! It's Quincy Etienne. This is why we're still watching. You want to see if anybody can make plays like that. It's not going to change the result, but this is all about the long game here. Love that play. Last play of the quarter right here, and Freeman just can't get it going today. He has less than a yard per carry. A long way to go on 3rd down. Watson fires, and it's batted around, and it's caught! No way! Off the deflection, it's Gordon Norwood. There is a Houston touchdown. Gotta see this play again. Watson trying to fit this in for Briggs. And there's the hit and a perfect deflection. This might be a really bad game, but it's not like the Browns game from last year. It's not like the Rams game. We're at least making some plays. We might not be as good as the other team, but maybe we're making some progress. 2nd down and 6 now. It's a handoff, and we've gotten better at stopping the runs, so it's not out of the question to force another punt. 3rd down and 6 now, offset I. And it's going to be Thompson, not getting there. How about that? All right, Brandon Cooks is back in. Let's see some starters back out there now with Watson. Downfield again. It's hauled in by Jeremiah Bradham. Houston trying to make this at least entertaining. Setting up a screen pass now, and Bradham gets outside with it. Nice catch and run. Here is Watson on 3rd down, and Kendrick Bourne has a 1st down catch. Watson with time, underneath again, and now Cooks makes the grab. So we're getting somewhere. There's still a lot of time to go in this game. Empty on 2nd down. Watson again protected. Caught! Gordon Norwood, 1st down. Good blitz pickup. Watson intercepted, forcing it to Quincy Etienne, and that is going to go all the way. L'Jarius Sneed, pick 6. Now I think this game is over. Ultimately, the Kansas City Chiefs were just too much in this game. Their offense too explosive, and their defense, they're built to get sacks and turnovers, and that's all you need to do when you can put up 30 or 40 in any given game. We made a few too many mistakes, and now we're 1-1. Still a lot of production here for Deshaun Watson, 336 yards and a touchdown. He also had a rushing touchdown as I simmed to the end. Bradham scored early on, and Quincy Etienne, he impressed me today, made some really nice catches. Want to see him continue to develop. Defensively, we've got to do a lot more to get some pass rush. No sacks in this game, obviously no turnovers. Just not making it difficult on them at all. Lots of stuff here for this week. Breakout quarterback Deshaun Watson could become an X factor against Indianapolis. 350 passing and rushing is definitely doable. Looks like Quincy Etienne is also going to have a chance to break out in the Week 3 game. So now I want to watch this one. I was going to do some simulating, but this is what this year is kind of about, seeing if some of these players can take that leap. And I really want to watch that game, and then maybe do some simulating. We don't usually watch the first 3 of a season, but this time I think we have to. So instead of going through some more games, we can instead go through contracts that we have to think about for this year. That is a really small deal, 6.3 for Bradley Roby. Zach Ertz wants 17.9 over 3 years. Garyon Conley, 9 over 2. Aquara, that's right, it was only a 2-year contract we signed him to. Kelechi Osemele, Lonnie Johnson. So, as far as like key young players, we don't really have those deals due at all. So, not much to worry about here. So why don't we look at the NFL draft now and see what this draft class has for us. 2 pass rushers at the very top, and then 5 wide receivers. I'm interested. And there are 8 total first-round prospects at receiver. These classes get really imbalanced. I wish that they would adjust that. And then just a few first-round offensive linemen. Defensive tackle always seems to be pretty strong in these draft classes. At corner, 3 first-round options. And if you're looking for a quarterback, not a good year for that. All right, let's scout Evan Holiday here. He is the top-rated wide receiver with spec catch, A- catch in traffic, and B+ release. Let's go Kendall Whiteside, A-spec catch, B+ catching, B+ catch in traffic. And that's just late one talent? He must run like a 4.7. Definitely not that slow, but you wouldn't think with that top 3 that he would be in the low 70s. I'm not sure yet what our focuses are going to be in the draft. I think that pass rusher is something we need to know about, just because we have to know like how important is re-signing Romeo Okwara. So Cam Cobb, hit power, B+, finesse, B+ tackle. That is early round 1 talent. He'll be off the board quickly. I hope that we don't pick that high. Philip Campbell, a bit overrated. JoJo Favors, a late round 1 projected player. And mid 2 talent, don't know his top pass rush move. Still might be a pretty solid player. How about one of the first round tackles then? Tyler Vernon. Nothing above a B. He is 7th round talent. You don't normally see first round projection 7th round talent. And then I can scout the first skill for one more player. We'll go with the top corner, Eddie Hickman, B zone coverage. So I'm not sure exactly what our focus in the draft is going to be yet, but I do like that we are starting to have some young players get chances at a variety of spots. We have that at wide receiver, running back, tight end, pretty much the entire offense outside of quarterback and the tackle spot. And then defense, we still have Kerry Borden and Jabari Carr getting some playing time, Isaiah Fletcher. Probably going to add some more talent on defense just so that we can get out of some contracts maybe later on. But overall, 1-1 start to the year. I expected to lose this game, but we still fought back and made some plays. Now, big breakout opportunities next episode. That's going to be the story for that one. And why don't we do this again tomorrow with the Houston Texans, Week 3, coming your way, and then we'll simulate some games. Right now, we are in 3rd place in the division. The Titans and Colts are both 2-0, so a big game coming up next episode. And here are the stats from the first 2 games. Deshaun Watson, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. He has 609 yards. And Jeremiah Bradham, not getting much going on the ground early on. Really hope we can pick that up soon. But the receiving game is working, and surprisingly, Quincy Etienne, he is your leading receiver 2 games in. For pass rush, 3 sacks so far. They all came back in week 1. That will do it for this episode, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the action today with the Houston Texans franchise rebuild. Again, I'll be back with another episode tomorrow. Hope you're looking forward to it. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again in the next one. Have a great day.